Yo, what up guys? I am LaserBolt and welcome to another Gotham Knights video. Today I am going to be telling you guys exactly what are the best weapons to pick up in the game and why they're the best weapons. Now remember guys, these weapons are going to be universal in the sense that you're going to be able to use these on every single character because all the weapons drop for each individual character. Some are going to be more beneficial for some players and some are going to be more beneficial for some knights. As you guys know, some are more elemental damage, more crit damage, but we're going to go over the best weapons, not only that are going to give you high crit damage, high elemental damage, but also the one that has like the best stats that I possibly think. So with that being said, guys, if this is something you're definitely interested in, like, would be greatly appreciated. And let's dive in and talk about the best weapons currently right now in the game. So we're going to get started with the Vital Point. Now, Vital Point comes in available for each individual classes. This is a legendary one. We're going to go over the gear properties, which are Finishing Vengeance, which is when you knock down an enemy with a melee attack, it's going to grant the next attack will be a critical hit. This is really good because that means that as long as you keep knocking people out, critical hits are going to be being applied, which makes this weapon really good. And it has Critical Strike, greatly increases critical damage when your health is low. So those two components work very well with crit, but the reason we like this one is because of the stats that it comes with: critical chance of 32 and critical damage of 66. These are the highest stats that come in a specific weapon when it comes to a melee weapon. There is no other melee weapon currently right now in the game that comes with these particular stats where you're able to pick up a lot of critical chance and a lot of critical damage, which you could essentially extend these even further if you guys put in the correct mods. So guys, the highest crit chance, the highest crit damage weapon with the ability of giving you extra critical hit when you knock down an enemy, and also increasing your critical damage when your health is low, giving you the high risk, high reward type of thing. I think it's definitely a very powerful melee weapon. All right, so the next weapon we're going to be taking a look, guys, is the Overtime Effect. Now, the reason we like this particular weapon is because it's the highest weapon that gives you the highest critical chance of 33. So theoretically speaking, you could almost get this up to 100% critical chance if paired correctly. So I wanted to include it here. I don't like the properties that much as I like of the previous build we talked, but I did want to mention it as it gives you a very high crit chance, and the crit damage is actually pretty good, 62. So you can build this very closely to the the Vital Bow, the Vital one that we talked about that has the highest stats. It's very similar and very good. Now the properties on here, guys, is grants health over time after performing a perfect evade. I wish it would be like grants health on hit or on knockout. That would have been really amazing. Then we have perfect momentum, which is going to increase the momentum build up over time after performing a perfect evade. So as long as you're doing perfect evades, you're going to be getting the best out of this weapon. But I wanted to include it because it's the highest crit chance weapon currently right now in the game. So I did want to make sure it made the list. The next one we're going to be taking a look at is Team Up. Now, Team Up is very interesting one, guys, because out of all the weapons found in the game, this is the one that has the highest elemental effect buildup. So if you're looking for going full on elemental and you don't want to do, spend too many points on elemental buildup, but you just want to spend points on the elemental effect, then this is the one that you want to use due to the fact that this is going to give you the maximum amount of, elemental buildup. Now, it comes with Revive Power, which is going to increase the damage and elemental effect buildup for the wearer after the ally for a short duration after you revive. So this might be a very good weapon for Robin due to the fact that if we are playing the new mode, that when you revive someone, you're going to be able to tap on that elemental effect buildup, and it already comes with 202. That is crazy, crazy. And it also comes with critical chance, which is something I really like, that it's going to allow you to proc that without having to spend points on it. It also comes with Bulwark, which is going to greatly increase your defense when your health is low. So this might be a very viable weapon when the new mode comes out, due to the fact that I feel like you're going to be reviving a lot of people, and being able to get this extremely high elemental effect buildup might be really, really powerful with this bow. It's the highest elemental effect buildup weapon currently right now in the game. So this melee weapon could work with multiple characters, as elemental effect seems to be very powerful in the game. The next one we're going to be taking a look at is Direct Hit, guys. Out of all the melee weapons currently right now found in the game, this is the hardest hitting weapon, guys. It comes with a damage of 886. That is the highest damage out of all the melee weapons. So we definitely got to include this because if you want to make sure you cause pain to someone else, you want to make sure it's hitting hard. So it comes with hit momentum, which is going to increase momentum generation for a short duration when hitting an enemy. So this is the thing I love about this weapon. Not only is it a hard hitting weapon, but you're getting a big benefit when you hit someone, is that you're going to be able to generate momentum. So this is really good for people like Batgirl, you know, for Nightwing, for Robin. If you want to constantly keep that momentum and get your abilities back over and over and over again, this is a really good weapon to use due to the fact that it's going to hit very hard. It also comes with Haymaker Vengeance, that when you knock at an enemy with a heavy melee attack, it's going to grant that the next attack will be a critical hit. Once again, really powerful, very strong. And the ability of these two kind of mods or properties working hand in hand makes it a very powerful weapon. And of course, we have to include the highest damage hitting weapon, of course, any single time. The next one we're going to be talking about, guys, is the Jumpstart. Now, the reason we love the Jumpstart is because it's relatively really close to being one of the hardest hitting weapons. But what makes this weapon really good, guys, is the gear properties. It comes with a total of 3. And the one we like is Ruthless Power. Increases your damage for a short duration after dealing critical damage. This is amazing. This is definitely one of the best gear properties. And we're probably going to have a video on the best gear properties very soon. Let me know if you guys want to see that video in the comments section down below. We also have Critical Will, which is going to increase your critical damage instantly and grant momentum when your health is low. So your health dips, your momentum instantly, guys, kicks in. And you get that, and you instantly get critical damage, which is amazing. And it comes Knockout Heal. When you knock at an enemy with a momentum ability, it's going to instantly heal a certain amount of your health. So the thing we love about this particular melee weapon is the fact that you're getting 3 major things that you definitely want to get out of a weapon or any sort of properties. You want to make sure you get health back. You get health back by getting your momentum. You get crit damage increase when your health goes low, and you get extra momentum being coming towards you when your health gets low. In addition to that, you're going to be able to increase your damage after dealing critical damage. So very beautiful synergy when it comes to the properties of the weapons. And these guys are the best melee weapons currently right now in the game. If you feel like I missed one or one should be added in this list, let me know in the comment section down below what that weapon is and why. If you guys are enjoying our content, a like would be greatly appreciated. We're going to have a list for the best range weapons as well, and also the best suits. Let me know which one you want to see first. Guys, enjoy this video that's popping up right now in the screen. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys are enjoying our content. And guys, we are getting ready for the brand new Heroic Assault. So make sure you guys consider dropping a like, dropping a comment, but most importantly, subscribing to the channel, turning on all your notifications. And if you want to show additional love and support, do consider becoming part of the Bolt Nation by clicking the join button down below. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys on the next video.